What were you the god of again?
Welcome back, Dice Rollers and Role Players. It's Ryan from God of Crits. We are once again talking Kingdoms Reign. This is going to be fun. Check out my last video if you're curious of what this is. I go into some very vague terms of, hey, this is what this style of game is going to look like. Brief one-sentence description here. It is a large-scale kingdom-building style D&D game with small character-driven elements weaved in and out. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast to play. And I am probably 20% into the actual complete product that I want this to be. But I figured I'd catch you up to that 20%, and then you guys can watch that last 80% as I go in and I get my fingers dirty on these workshops that I'm going to be putting out for you guys. The first victory condition we have is going to be production. Production is very simply what you are producing in your kingdom. We'll go into a little bit more of what that could be later, but the overall victory condition is pretty much you have hit a point, your kingdom is producing so much of whatever it is across the lands that other kingdoms cannot survive or support their industries without you juggernauting that in front of them. A military victory is plain and simple. You have a military so large that you have either destroyed all the other kingdoms through force, or they have submitted to you and you have kind of assimilated them into your kingdom. Entertainment victory is going to be the happiness victory. Your people in your kingdom are so happy that they are willing to live their lives for you, and other people in other kingdoms are going to migrate to your kingdom, leaving their kingdoms a wasteland of nothingness. Therefore, you are victorious. The magic victory is pretty much just that. It is something that is unique to D&D. You're not going to find it in your Civilization games, but this is going to be a Dungeons and Dragons spell or magic arcana driven victory that is going to weigh into two different factors that you have to complete to win. You have to found schools in every school of magic. So the 8 schools of magic, you have to found a school. And you also have to have a 9th level caster in that school trained in that way of magic. The next and final victory is going to be the religion victory. This victory is simply that your people are so divine that they are going to ascend straight to the heavens because of their religious prowess, and your people need not for the silly peasantry of the regular life, and they have ascended. You're going to have to do this through a couple of ways. Similar to magic, you're going to have to found churches for every god, and there will probably be 8 to keep in line with the schools of magic. You're also going to have to find those gods out in the world, and I don't mean them, I mean relics of them, and learn about them and study them and find out what they were the god of. So those two things are going to come together to get you your religion victory. Until the next time, roll on, gamers.